Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be showcasing my entire Infernity collection as of today, so January 2026, from what I currently have collected. It's pretty crazy if I can if I can say myself, but I am pretty crazy for this deck, as you all should know. But yeah, in today's video I will be showcasing my entire collection of what I have currently collected for Infernity. Because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, I play Infernity, so my collection is pretty big, so I wanted to showcase it on the channel today. I thought that would be fun. I also got some people asking like, you should make a collection video, so here we are. I will probably make another one at the end of the year because my collection will probably grow still quite a lot. So yeah, that basically. So let me know if you all want that to happen at the end of the year. But as of today, we are here to showcase what I have currently collected at this moment, and this will showcase how crazy of a person I am for this deck, probably, if you all didn't know that yet. But yeah, that's as it's gonna be for today's video. Many more videos and streams to come this week also for sure, so stay tuned for that. Shoutouts to the Infernity Discord, be sure to join in the link down into the description. But yeah, let's start with the collection. Starting off, of course, with the game mat. I mean, this is my mat. I mean, I always use it for everything, for deck profiles, for playing, for everything. I use this mat for everything Yu-Gi-Oh related, of course, or in card games. Like I also play Magic with my friends, or even Pokemon sometimes with my friends, very casual. So also use this mat, of course. I mean, I gotta represent. This is my mat. I got it a couple years ago. It's pretty rare. It's the World Champion Qualifier 2010 mat, of course. It's pretty rare. I got mine, I think, a couple years ago on Card Market for, I think, 100 euros, if I'm correct. And it was still in pretty good quality. So I'm really happy with that. It looks really clean, looks really fine. I mean, it's the best mat in the game. Let's just say that. I mean, you all can agree, right? This is the best mat in the entire game that Konami ever has released. But yeah, I take really good care of my mat. I use an ultimate guard mat holder protection thingy. They work really fine and they keep your mat really intact, really good, clean. I also clean my mat, of course. I mean, to keep it clean, of course. But yeah, I really recommend the Ultimate Guard mat holder. They are really smooth, really fine, and are really protect your mat really well. Then I think probably my favorite part of my collection. I mean, everything is my favorite thing in my collection. But this is my collection binder. This is my collection binder. Let's just showcase what I have in this. Starting, of course, the page with a couple of Infernity Archfiends, of course. I mean, the best card in the entire game, my favorite card in the entire game. Every version of Infernity Archfiend I have a playset of, at least. Except still I need a playset of the OCG Secret Rare and 2 more copies of the OCG Dual Terminals, and then like I have every version. At least I still need some other languages like European languages, so that basically so I will showcase that in the binder, of course. But yeah, starting off, of course, we have the OG. As you all should know, the promo, of course, from Stardust Accelerator 2009 game. This is the ultra rare version, and of course we also have the super rare. The sleeve is a bit we of course have the ultra rare versus the super rare. I also have another playset of ultras that I always use in my my deck profiles, and which I am playing my modern deck. So I'm playing a playset of like the ultra rare in my modern deck, and I'm playing a playset of supers in my Tengu deck, which I will also showcase. But yeah, that basically, this is the OG, of course. I mean, yeah, these are the OGs. I also still need by the way, the OCG ultra rare, so the promos from the game for the OCG. I still need those. They only have those in ultra rare though, not in super. We got both ultra rare and super, of course. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, max rarity. Like, these are the OGs. I mean, these are the most expensive copies. Basically, together with the dual terminal, but like in European, this is pretty expensive because we mostly in European got the super rare, of course. Instead of America, like, got less super rares and more ultra rares, of course. So this is, in my opinion, this is max rarity in Europe, and this is max rarity in American countries. So yeah, that basically. Of course, the OG. My favorite print is the ultra rare. I just have the really soft spot for that. Yeah, it's the one I always use. It's my favorite one. Also, one of my favorites for sure is the OCG Collector's Rare. It just, wait, let's just get the sleeve off. It's just so clean. Like, this is such a beautiful, like, version of Archfiend. Like, probably my favorite OCG version. It's just so clean, so cool. I really wish we got this for like the TCG, but yeah, it looks really cool in the binder at least. Really clean. Then of course, going further down in the binder, more copies of Archfiend, of course. Like I said, every rarity at least. A playset. We got the dual terminal. I'm also using DTs in my Edison Infernity and in my head format Infernity, because my head is mostly DT versions of cards, so it looks really clean. But yeah, the DT is like also really one of my favorite TCG rarities. So like Ultra is my favorite, next Super, then DT. DT just looks so good and so clean. Like, this is such a beautiful card. This is only though an American exclusive, if I'm correct. I fact checked it still. Like, I already knew that, but I still fact checked it. The DTs are American exclusive. Same with the DT Necromancers, which are pretty expensive here in Europe. I still got like 4 copies of that, but we will showcase that later. Then we got Archfiend and QCR, of course, its most recent TCG print together with the Plaid Secret. It looks just, yeah, really clean also. I really love the QCR on this. I still wish we got a Starlight. Like, Starlight would also be really cool, so hopefully soon. I also would like to really see Ultimate. I just want Archfiend in every rarity, let's just say it like that. But yeah, I still really want American copies of the QCRs, which I will most definitely get this year. Because I really love how American Archfiends look, like, as in like the what he has here. So its silhouette is light blue instead of dark blue. I think that looks really clean. In my opinion, just look at the American common. Like, I really like the lighter skin on Archfiend than the more darker, because you can see its artwork more, to be fair. But yeah, the Europeans also look really clean, like, no doubt about that. I mean, you can also see that at the DT, like, the artwork is more visible. So I really still want to get Americans of the QCR, but the QCR looks amazing also still. Then we have Plaid Secret. This is probably my least favorite rarity, but every Archfiend is beautiful. It looks really cool. Just that I like the other versions more, as in like how they look, but still really clean. I love I love every variant version, of course. I still also want to get Americans of these, but yeah, they also look really clean. These are, if I'm correct, together with the commons, they are the cheapest Archfiends you can get currently. Then we have the gold rares. Actually, this is my my first ever Archfiend that will be later on is a French common, but this is my, like, these gold rares were my first ever playset of Archfiend, because golds were at the time also pretty, like, more accessible, and they are also still quite cheap, and they look really clean also, in my opinion. Yeah, from the gold series 3, they look really clean also. Sorry. Then next up, we have the 2014 super rares from OCG. They also just look really cool, really clean. what more can I say? Next up we have commons. I have here American commons because I think American commons look really, really clean. Like, as in, like, they look really clean. Like, the American common, if I'm correct, my the favorite is the ultra rare. Then we have super DT. If we don't count OCG rarities, by the way, then QCR, then American common in specification, then gold, then plat. But if we're counting only AU, then common would be last, in my opinion. But yeah, the American commons look really clean, and yeah, in my opinion, they just look so good, and you can see the artwork, like, really good. I use also American commons in my Synchro Genesis list. Next up, we got more Archfiends. Like, you're gonna see way more of these. We got some signed ones here, which I will take out. I'm gonna showcase, like, collecting the Yugi Tubers Infinity Stones. My favorite one being Farfa. Shoutouts to him. Yeah, it was really fun to meet him, and we had a really good talk about Infernity, so that was really cool. So yeah, shoutouts to him. Then we have Puck. Puck is a really nice guy. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. It was enjoyable to meet him. I met him like twice, also in Netherlands, so that's really cool. Joshua Smith, also pretty nice guy, and we also have Jesse Cotton. So yeah, that's for signed ones currently. So I kind of want to make the rest of these plat. These are all plat, because I have a lot of plat ones. Because, as in, everyone opened the rarity collection, as in the quarter century box. So everybody donated all their Archfiends to me. So I have a lot of platinums, some like QCRs, but mostly platinum. So I want to make this page like dedicated to Yugi Tuber signatures on Archfiends. Next up, more Archfiends. We have German. This is a set of German super rares. This is my favorite one in German. I mean, like, the super rare German one, it just looks so cool. Like I am partially German, so I can read this. But yeah, we all know what Archfiend does. But yeah, they look really cool. Like, if Archfiend was a nationality, in my opinion, he would be German. Like, it's just perfect. He would definitely be German. He reminds me kind of also of Krampus, which is like a myth in Germany and German-speaking countries. So it kind of reminds me of that. So that's why I would, if Archfiend had the nationality, he would be German, in my opinion. So yeah, German super rares hit home for real. They are so clean. Next up, I have got Korean, 2 copies of the Korean super rare. I mean, it's basically just the OCG super rare. I'm collecting every language for sure. This is a dual terminal. This is my one dual terminal OCG. Shoutouts to my friend Kevin for getting this at a convention for me. Yeah, I still need 2 more, but it looks so good. And then we have a pretty damaged, 2 damaged ones. These are, if I'm correct, these are Italian. I'm sorry, this could be Spanish or Italian. The other one, I think this is Spanish and this is Italian. Sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, oh no, wait, this is French. Sorry, so this is French and this is Italian. So I'm totally awake, trust me. This is a French one. Me and my family used to go to France a lot on vacation, and also in Italy. So I have quite a lot of Italian and French copies of Archfiend. So every time we go there, I always go to local card stores and see if I can pick up an Archfiend, you know. Next up, we got 3 more Plat Secrets. We got another playset of American commons. So, and we have our first set of European commons. See, as you can see, like the skin tone, as in like the skin tone of the card, as in, I don't know how you call that. The artwork. Okay, the artwork is darker than the American one, but that's just general knowledge. I mean, American cards are more lighter, and European cards are more darker. But yeah, both look really good. But in general, like I find the American commons hitting so hard for real. Like they look so good. Next up, we have like another set of German super rares. Another German super rare. Then we have two more French ones. This, if I'm correct, this is my first ever Archfiend. If I'm correct, or this one could be both because it's in French common. So this one or that one, either is my first ever Archfiend I ever got. And then up here we still got two Plaid German ones and one DT English one. More Archfiends, yes, I know, I'm crazy. And I know how I haven't counted them before this video. I could count them if you all would like that. We got more Plaids, like said, I got a lot of Plaids. We got another American common, another play set of European commons. We got a whole set here, a lot of gold rares and Wave Motion Inferno here. These two are, this one is a French one, and no wait, these are Italian, so I'm sorry again. Two Italian gold rares, for the rest English ones. I got all these English one at Comic-Con like 3 years ago. There was like a vendor that had like a lot of Edison staples and just in general like legacy format cards. Sadly, that vendor just suddenly disappeared. Like it's nowhere to be seen again on recent Comic Cons, which I'm really sad about. So I bought all their Archfiends. Yeah, I bought them all. That's just me. And we got one copy of Wave Motion Inferno just to appreciate, like, as in it's Archfiend on the card. Next up, we got like pages full of Doom Archfiends. Every rarity of Doom Archfiend is in here. First up, we got, of course, the most beautiful one being the Starlight rares. Always, if I use them in deck profiles, I will always use these Starlight ones. They just are so beautiful, like, goddamn. These weren't also really expensive. I think I paid like €2 a piece for these. Using like me and my friends sometimes order from Japan. That's why I have a lot of Japanese cards. So on card markets, these are like €20 if I'm correct, but there aren't really much sellers that have these. That's pretty fair. But if you're in Japan or you order from a Japanese site, they are quite cheap. Same, these were like €1. This is the Prism playset of the Prismatic Secret Rare. These are also pretty cheap if you get them from an OCG site. Next up, we got the OCG Super Rare. Here we have, of course, the English Super Rare, but yeah, we also needed the OCG Super Rare. So yeah, the TCG one, of course. Still also want to get Americans of everything. I still want to get them in every language I can get, and also in American, of course. We got the common here. We got in the Mega Tins of 2021. It's already 5 years ago. Imagine. Next up, like we here have 2 copies of the Japanese ultra rare Doom Dragon from the Shining Darkness. I also have an TCG ultra rare also for sure, but that's in my character deck, which I will showcase later. Also have from another friend of mine that got this at the convention for me. We have an OCG copy of 100 Ice Dragon, which looks really clean also. Next up, also a really sick page, like one of the most recent pages I updated. I mean, you all can see them already. But yeah, first up we have, of course, our 3 boss monsters being... Oh, so we have here one of my many ultimate... I have a lot of, for some reason, a lot of ulti Doom Dragons. But this is one of my most cleanest ones, so it's here in the binder. So yeah, max rarity of all of our boss monsters. So like I said, Ultimate Doom Dragon, Secret Rare First Edition Void Ogre Dragon, and of course the Jump Promo 100 Ice Dragon, being ultra rare, of course. So yeah, that basically. Next up, like we got another ultra rare Archfiend here. I still want to replace this with a DT, but I still want to get more DTs because I want to like have all the max rarities of the 3 cards on the mat. So Destroyer, Archfiend, Necromancer in their highest rarity in this. like for me, like explained, ultra rare is the max rarity in my opinion. Shoutouts to also my friend Kevin for getting this. He had this in his collection. He was like, "You want to have it?" Yeah, sure. And it looks really clean. So yeah, I put it there. And the secret rare destroyer. I mean, you could definitely showcase that first edition, European, if I'm correct. Yeah, just really clean. Destroyer looks so good. Too bad that it is really unplayable. And yeah, a common necromancer. Then we have here, shoutouts to one of my best homies, Martijn, for getting this for me in Japan when he was in Japan. It's a Starlight Rare Reaper. Most of the times if I use one Reaper, I always use this one, the Starlight one. And if I use 3 Reapers, I use my playset of Collector's Rare. So it really depends on how many Reaper I'm playing. Then also a friend of mine from locals got this for me when he was in Japan. It's the Prismatic Secret Rare for Return of the Reaper. Next one, I got this one off Card Market, being a super rare Return of the Reaper. Next up, like one of my, they look so good, man. They look so good. We have Starlight Rares of the new launcher stamp art. I think I paid 15 euros a piece for these. These were still quite expensive. Like my other friend bought raisins and they were cheaper than launchers for some reason. I guess they love Infernity more in the OCG land than Vanquish Soul. But yeah, they just look amazing. I'm really happy with them. Also like with the ultra rares. Yeah, they look so good, man. I'm so happy with them for real. Next up, we also got a parallel, a playset of parallel, I don't think if you can all see this, parallel rares from OCG. Yeah, you can kind of see this from OCG. They look also really clean. So I'm really happy with that. I think I got this from one of my local card stores. They just had a playset of these and I was like, hell yeah, for sure. Next up, we got the OG super rare launchers. Sadly, not first editions because all my first editions are in a different binder for cards that I like use, take out. Because if launcher ever comes to 3, I directly will have like my playset. So they are in a different binder, which I will showcase later. So yeah, these the Shining Darkness launchers. We got the, of course, the Dusa launchers, which also look really clean. I managed to snatch an American copy at the YCS, my most recent YCS. No, it was Berlin. I got to manage to snatch 2 of these. So I also have another one, but I use that in my character deck, if I'm correct. Then we also got a German copy and a French copy. Next up, we got Infernity Generals. Basically, they are like, you know, the 2 supers. I still want to get more ultras. I only got 1 ultra at the moment. The manga promo. We got a super rare destroyer. We got archer. Still need to get 2 more archers. I still also need to get the battle pack destroyer one, but for some reason that card's like 10 euros. But I still need to get that for sure. And I picked this up at Birmingham from a friend of mine. We got, yeah, ultimate rare Kapu Kapu. Yeah, I just needed to get this. I mean, he is a Honary Infernity card, basically. So I needed to get him in ulti for sure. Next up, we got Guardian in all his rarities. We got Ultra, Super, and Common. Common limited edition, by the way. Next up, we got Patriarch. Patriarch is only in Common, sadly, and doesn't have a reprint, so only from Code of the Duelist. We got 3 Necromancers from the from his first print, not the Shining Darkness, I'm sorry. We got a German one, English, and a French one. Then we got Infernity Knight, also has 1 copy from Photon Shockwave, if I'm correct. Which also was the set where Archer was in, so we got a playset of that. Sadly, only we got 1 American and we got 1 first edition. This is an unlimited version. Next up, we got Infernity Beast. Beast is also available in Speed Duel. I actually have a Speed Duel Infernity deck, but that is... I don't have it here. Basically, divorced parents gameplay. Basically, so it's at the other house. But I will showcase that for sure sometimes. It's really funny. Dwarf and Beast are in Speed Duel for some reason. So I have a Speed Duel Infernity deck. But yeah, we got the English ones, first edition, unlimited, and we got a French one, if I'm correct. Then we got 3 copies of OCG Conjurers. These are rares, so it's his highest rarity, basically. We got Commons, of course, being an English one. We got a German one, and we got another English one. Next up, we have Dwarfs, of course. Dwarf, our goat. We got the Ultra, the Super, and the Common. Randomizer only has 1 print, but we got one in German, in English. If I'm correct, this is Spanish. Then we got 3 Infernity Pawns. We got a lot of Mirages. This one is pretty dead, as you all can see. Like, this is a really dead Mirage. This was like, I think I bought this for like 20 cents. I was like, sure, you know, I can have it. Why not? But we also got a German one. And we also have an Italian one. Then we got 2 OCG copies. Then just to headline, like, as in this is the sleeve I use. So I just want to showcase like this. These are my sleeves. Next up, we have German Gold Rare. These are the most ugliest Infernity cards, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the newer Gold Rares. They just don't look good. We got like a German one, an American one actually, and a European one. I actually prefer the European over the American in this case. Then we got Wildcats, of course, don't have OCG yet, but we have a German one, we have an English and French one. Then we got 3 Beetles, our goat, of course, also only has 1 print, but 3 first editions. We got Sages, Avenger, of course. I have an OCG copy. I managed to have 1 OCG copy, but that's in my Tengu deck, which I will showcase later. So we have a German, English, French. Then we have, of course, Reapers, English versions. I'm not gonna say its name because its name is Return of the Reaper. We also got a German one, rare. We got a American rare, and we got just a European rare. Next up, just Paranoia Zero Max. Fun fact, I don't have any Zero Maxes in English. I still want to get those. But yeah, so I got them in different rarities. But basically, they're all called Zero Max, and we all know what it does. But I still really, really want to get English ones. Contract with the Void, of course. Into the Voids, I also have Ultis and Ultras, but I play those. Barriers, Supers, still want to get secrets also for the binder, but currently I'm using the secrets in my first editions, of course, in Modern. I'm using secrets in my hat. I'm using secrets in my Tengu. 3 Inferno. God, if only this was a spell card, it would be crazy. Breaks, super rares. I play those. Still want to get supers for the binder. Force. Yeah, of course, Force. Infernity Reflectors, Suppression in the OCG version, because, you know, randomizer looks different in the OCG. I still also want to get OCG randomizers, but I couldn't find them on the website. And of course, TCG ones, Void Cauldrons, I mean, like everything. And of course, Phantom Hand. Then here I printed actually out Death Gunmen, like way back, just for my character deck if I really want to play them. But it's finally becoming real, so, you know, the printed out ones aren't needed no more. This is also just a board. I don't know how you call it. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, the sleeves I use for my extra deck, Climber, Zero, also print out, and Burst. And next up, we hear from this page on, it's just cards I use in my deck. So a second copy of Necromancer, I'm using 1, of course. So 1 DT Necromancer, Patriarch in OCG Patriarch, the Jump promo version. It's its highest rarity. Sage, Rhino Warrior, Super Mirage, of course, first edition, the Shining Darkness. This one is not damaged at all. Harris, of course, Void Apocalypse, my 3rd first edition Secret Barrier. Archfiend Usurpation, printouts for if I test them against my brother, or just at locals if I test them. Same with Jest, printed out. Foolish, Reborn, Succession, Paradise Tract, of course. Then we got the entire Edgem package here if I want to play the Edgem variant. So like basically I put my engines that I use the most in this binder, but for the rest I will showcase. In the other binder is basically my engine binder. Then we got the super heavy engine, Spirit's Mastery, like some staples that I tend to switch in my deck, like Lava Golems for the super heavy, of course, and then these are Perulias, but my brother is borrowing them at the moment. Some more staples, then extra deck staples, another 100 dice also, Ulti Chaos Angel, Ulti Jubel, just some extra deck staples. Next up, a page for Summon Skull. Summon Skull is my favorite normal monster in the entire game, so I've collected quite some of Summon Skull. Like, as in, I got this also at Birmingham for 15 euros, if I'm correct, from the same guy that sold me the Ulti Kapu Kapu. The alt art, the Plat Secret, still want to get the QCR, and the Bandai version actually, which I also got from a friend who was at a convention. QCR Savage and QCR Baron, they will come back, trust. Then I can finally use them. I see Savage coming back next ban list, so then we can use the QCR again. We got these two. My favorite mythical creature is Wendigo. So this is literally called Wendigo, and this literally is a Wendigo. So I want to. They are in my binder for that reason. I mean, this is my collector's binder, so I wanted to showcase them. A cool sleeve I found. Why not? Starving Venom appreciation page. Starving Venom is my second favorite card after Infernity Archfiend, because it was my first ever card. This is not the first copy I got, but this is the first edition Invasion Vengeance, Starving Venom, and a cool Starving Venom sleeve I found. And this are like I'm part of a Yu-Gi-Oh team called Team RNX, and that's based around Crystron Rosenix for some reason. So yeah, that's in there for that reason. Still want to get that signed by all our team members, same with the token. And this is my uncle, which is a DJ. This fans turned him into a trading card. So this is an Infernity collection, of course, but you know, just showing everything what I have in the binder. So yeah, that's my collector binder. Now what can I show you? I will just showcase. So like, this is my deck box I've been using from the start since I am playing this game. So 2017, this deck box has gone through a lot, man. But yeah, this is my modern deck, of course. This is of course what I recently deck profiled, so if you all want to see the in-depth deck profile, be sure to check that out. I print also my own field center, so this cool Kellen art I found online, and Archfiend with Dark Signer. And yeah, for the rest, just the collector's Reapers, of course. Like, here I'm using my playset of Ultra Archfiends, 1 DT Necromancer, and just, yeah, Break, and my first edition barriers are in here, QCR Tour Guides. Just, I'd still need to rarity bump a lot, like first edition, the Shining Darkness, but at least my Infernity lineup is max rarity, so I'm happy with that. That's all I really care for, to be fair. But yeah, that's my modern deck, of course. Side deck is also in there. Still want to get more of these. I got this at Bologna, if I'm correct. The rare one, still want to get ultras and just way more tokens. I also want to like have a set for the binder and stuff, and for all my decks. So yeah, I hope also TCG is gonna print this token soon, so let's hope. Then in the second part of the deck box is my Genesis Chimera build, yeah, which I also deck profiled. I tend to switch rarities sometimes, so this is like I printed out Duke of the Mice. I only have one, so it's in that of course. So if I play an official match, I of course switch that out. Yeah, that basically. So yeah, this, if you all want to see the deck profiles, also on the channel. Also print out Harris. I only have 2 Harris, so 1 for modern and 1 for head format. But yeah, here we are just using commons and super barriers, and QCR Archfiends though in this, so 3 QCR Archfiends. Yeah, that basically. And also the side deck, but that isn't really that big of a deal. No Infernity cards to be seen there. Next up, also one of my favorite deck boxes, is this, the Royal Eagle triple deck box. This is such a good purchase. I purchased this at Comic-Con. It's really good. It holds 3 decks, and it holds Edison Infernity, Tengu Infernity, and head format Infernity. I still need to do deck profiles on Edison and Tengu. I will do those for sure. I have done a deck profile on head format, called the Cowboy, by the way. Yeah, needs to still rarity bump this. Shout out to my good friend Avenger for giving me this. He made this himself. It looks really sick. he makes such good, he can edit really good, so it's really amazing. So here I'm using DT Archfiends, DT Necromancers, also first edition launchers, and just like I love rarity bumping. I love rarity. I mean, every Yu-Gi-Oh player does, am I right? But still, like, a long way to go, of course. Still need to get this in first edition, for example. It's still secret barrier though. But yeah, still need to rarity bump most of this. Also side deck, of course, but who cares? To be fair. Then Tengu, I still really want to showcase this on the channel. But yeah, we will go quickly through it, of course. Ulti Doom Dragon, like it should. 200 Ice Dragons, Ultras, Secret Trash. Not nice Stardust Dragons, but still, you know. Ulti Zenmeister, and this was the only one I could find in my area. So it's like, okay, Ulti it is. Leviathan Dragon, yeah, just Field Center. Then for the deck itself, just basically like pretty standard, but I'm using the Super Archfiends in this. I use my unlimited secret barriers now in this. First edition launcher though. Ulti Into the Void. Here's my copy of OCG Avenger. So if I play official match, I just switch it out for the regular Avenger, which is in my field center. But yeah, basically, I still want to really do Tengu. I've been playing a lot online recently, so also in real life a bit. So I'm pretty excited to showcase that also on the channel. I really love Tengu. Tengu and Hut are my favorite legacy formats. Edison is also quite a lot of fun. Speaking of Edison, like this is currently what I'm playing. I'm playing like a search version of like with Plague Spreader, Zombie, keep Archfiend, search Archfiend, Plague Spreader, put it on the top of your deck, summon it, and then use your draw traps to draw that Archfiend again, and then Archfiend triggers to special summon, and so on, and with Escape of the Dark Dimension to keep on summoning back the Plague Spreader Zombie. So it's basically synchro loop. But yeah, I'm using also DT Archfiends in this because they look just so good. Necro. I still really need to rarity bump a lot of this. But yeah, this is... I still also will do a deck profile on this for sure. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. This is a Call of the Haunted I pulled like way back. Yeah, that basically. Also side deck, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna showcase that in the deck profile. So let me know in the description, please, what you all would like to see next. But yeah, those are my legacy decks. I still want to build Redu format Infernity. Also need a bigger deck box though for that. Crow format, many more formats I really want to build for legacies. I want to have every legacy Infernity deck that I can build. So yeah, but already off to a great start. These are the 3 most popular. Next up in this cool ass Pikachu deck box that I also got from a friend that went to Japan. Yeah, shoutouts to him. It looks really cute, and I was like, I will put my Synchro Infernity Genesis deck in this because I don't have a side deck for this. I just used the Chimera side deck, to be fair. But yeah, that basically. Also showcased in deck profile if you all want to see that. American Archfiends, just Zero Maxes. American Barriers, supers, look really clean. Not the first edition, but still super launcher. Also printed out Harris. But yeah, that's for Synchro. Also, I'm using an OCG in this one because I don't like using the gold rares. I don't like those. They don't look good in my opinion. But yeah, that basically for, yeah, Genesis Synchro. Then in this deck box, this is my first ever, yeah, this kind of deck box. And this is my character deck, which I also kind of want to do deck profile on because it's fun. I mean, a lot of people love... this is my first ever Doom Dragon. It's the Ultra Rare, the English Ultra Rare first edition. And we also got an Ulti in this. Like I said, lots of Doom Dragons in the Ulti. Void Ogre secrets and the command, just basically. Like, it's a Trish. Kellen has a voice line for Trishula and Duel Links. It's a card for him, so it's allowed in the character deck, in my opinion. Gold Rare Archfiends in this. I think this was actually my first set of Archfiends. Wave Motion Inferno in first edition in this. I mean, it's one of my favorite card artworks, and it's a character deck, so who cares? The Ultra Into the Void. Sadly, though, Gold Rare Mirages in this deck, but still. Dusa Launcher and stuff. Beatles. Like, let me know if y'all want to see that also on the channel. Yeah, next we still have a bit to showcase. I got my tag, which I always take to every big Yu-Gi-Oh event. Yeah, that I always wear. I mean, like, it has my Slimo Infernity tag, you know. This is a collector's rare OCG Archfiend my girlfriend got me from last year, Christmas. Shoutouts to her. I love her very much. But yeah, so we got that one here, and also a Starlight rare of Doom Archfiend at the back, which is pretty sick. Next up, last binder. Last thing probably also I'm gonna showcase, because that's pretty much it, to be fair. Big binder. This is just my engine binder, so like everything that I can use is basically in there. Fuki sticker. I love Fuki. So we got Horus, like we got Millennium. You know, have to put it more here. Millennium Adventurer and stuff. Lure Queen, Chimera cards, even Heckarans, because like I mean they are illusions, and I'm still testing that. Yeah, Chimera Engine. Just going quick through this binder. We got this Fiend cards, Ubel, the Ubel Engine, Enchained Engine, Spirit Engine, also pretty important. Nightmare Thrones, some Archfiend cards. The Burning Abyss Engine, Transmodifies. I already got a lot of more tour guides. I mean, I got a lot of tour guides also. Labyrinth and stuff. Predaplant, still really cool. Phantom Knights, small engine, Terratops, Dangers, Dark World stuff, Goblin Biker stuff, Punk. Not the new card though from Punk, that's pretty expensive. Matter Reactor, White Forest, a bit Runic even, Labyrinth, Toy Engine, Earthbound stuff. I thought was okay, cool. Nemesis Engine, the Blackwing Engine, which isn't really good anymore, but still I have it. Now we just go to generic extra deck cards. Trishulas, I have better looking Trishulas, of course, for other stuff. This is actually funny against Yummy Dark Highlander, but it isn't really needed, to be fair. You can side it if you want to, really. Some more extra decks, some just generic cards, head format cards, a lot of Lavalval Chains, another DT Grapher, Staples, this for Tengu, Edison, yeah, more launchers, like that first edition here. I don't know where my other one is. Should be somewhere. Oh yeah, wait, it's in Tengu. I would replace that then with another super. But yeah, that basically another barrier. Just more Infernities, like as in every Infernity card. Like I put, like there are a lot of behind these, as in they're very thick. Here, more Reapers, Gemini Imps. That reminds me of me and my brother, so we both have a copy of this. It's really funny. Another OCG Suppression. American Launcher, some more extra deck cards, a bit of Genesis cards, you know, for Genesis format, some more generic stuff, basically. Reaper of the cards, and other stuff, which is in band cards. Yeah, that basically, that's for this binder, really. This, like said, this is just a engine binder, and you know, keeping a rest of Infernities. But yeah, 43 minutes, man, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I also kind of have this, like, you know, it's funny to showcase, like, as in for cosplay, anime printed Archfiend and anime printed Kapu Kapu, and also, of course, my Archfiend poster. So yeah, basically. But yeah, that's pretty much all of it. I think 45 minutes of reviewing a collection is pretty crazy, to be fair. But yeah, it will become way bigger, like I said. It will grow a lot more this year, of course. Every year the collection keeps getting insaner. I'm also currently in the process of 3D printing an Infernity Archfiend statue. I will showcase that for sure on the channel when it's finally done. So I hope to have it done soon. But yeah, that was it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you watch this all, like, as in, like, I am pretty crazy, right? Am I crazy? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. Infernity best deck, Infernity for life. Many more videos to come this week, also streams. So be sure to be tuned in. And also let me know in the comments down below what you all would like to see next. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. Infernity best deck, Infernity for life. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.